What's up, Aries? This is going to be your monthly love energy reading. Okay, so this will resonate for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus in Aries. Okay, possibly if your partner or love interest is in Aries, you may resonate with this reading as well if you're cross watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tune into Aries energy in the areas of love. Okay, whether you're single, interested in someone, believing in a soulmate connection, so-called twin flame connection, twin soul, divine partnership, whatever the energy is that you are dealing with, I ask Spirit to reach out to you individually in the way that it's meant to. So this is very general. So Aries, what is the overall energy for you? And I'm using two different decks. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the heart, and I'm going to use the Sex Magic tarot deck to clarify. And as a guidance card, I'm going to use another deck, which is the Romance Angels Oracle. Okay. All right, Divine Spirit. So please clarify all 10 cards, please. All 10 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Okay, Aries, so this is going to be pretty general. May or may not resonate for everybody. It's going to resonate differently, of course. You all are unique. You all have your unique situations. Okay, that was kind of weird how that came out like that. Okay. Okay, Divine Spirit, please clarify this deck. Clarify with these cards, all 10 cards. Please clarify, Divine Spirit. Okay. All right, Aries, so your overall energy this month, you have 9 of well-deserved reward with the Judgment card. So overall energy is, for some of you, there's some connection with there's a connection with someone. It could be the person that you are inquiring about. You believe that you and this person are spiritually tied, okay? Or for some of you, and you believe that, for some of you believe that Spirit is calling you towards this person, or it's feeling like it's getting closer and closer for you and this person to come together. For most of you, though, I feel like this is someone you may have a child with that you're trying to break free of, and you feel like now is the time, like this is the perfect time. Now it's over, or I can free myself from this person, you know, because some of you, the only connection you have to this person is through your child, and I feel like you want to be free from that for a majority of you. For others of you, it's like you're feeling like there's this inner knowing or this inner calling that's telling you that now is the time for you and this person to come together. Specifically, those of you who believe in the whole twin flame theory, or, you know, the journey itself or whatever, believe that it's time for the twin flame union. It's kind of what I'm getting is the overall energy for you. Because you felt like you've gone through a lot. You've been waiting for this, either this breakup with this father or mother of your child or children. You feel like you've dealt with a lot with them, and now this tie is about to be severed and you can be free from it. For others of you, you believe that now you guys are coming closer together, or that spirit has brought you together, or is trying to bring you together into union or reuniting. You guys believe in spirit babies, or that there's some sort of child in spirit or something that's bringing you and this person together. For those of you who feel like it's time to break free from a relationship with someone, if you don't have a child with this person, you believe that you're meant to have children with someone that maybe you feel more connected to, a soul connection, a soulmate, a twin flame, you know, so-called twin flame energy, that type of thing. That's kind of what I'm getting. As far as your challenge, okay, sorry about that. So your challenge energy, you have the Shine card with the Death card. So two major arcana cards together. So the challenge here for you, this actually was reversed, the Death card. The woman on this card, she's very, very creepy. And there's a couple here that's in the background. I feel like there's some sort of deception or not being totally clear about where you stand within your love life or in relations to someone else, Aries. Okay, the Shine card is like the Sun card. So this is all about illumination. This woman, her heart's desires, she's open, she's willing, she's receptive. But here there's some sort of death that needs to occur, or something needs to die. Maybe there's depression that you're trying to get out of, because there's an expectation as positive. There's a positive expectation surrounding a change within your situation, but at the same time, there's depression surrounding it, or it could be that you're trying to push through this depression to get what you want, or what you feel you deserve out of love this month. So it's like, I feel this calling, I feel this, you know, this positive expectation, or maybe you're fantasizing or daydreaming and you feel like it's time. Like your higher self wants to come out of some dark depression or dark period in your love life. For some of you, you guys are waiting for this third party to get out of the way so that you can be with your lover. For some of you, you see this third party as like detrimental to your relationship, or as a threat to your connection or relationship to someone else. So you feel like if you're single, your ex is still in the way, kind of like this person is just standing in your way and keeping you from calling in someone, whereas you want to. So this is your challenge. As far as where you stand with love this month, and if there's another person involved, where you are with this person, you have two of coming together with the 9 of Wands. So you're all feeling this passion, like it's time to come together with someone, whether you know this person or not. Like, this person has yet to come into your life or not, you feel like it's happening, like it's right around the corner. You can feel it, you sense it within your energy, within your being, that it's time for you to meet or merge with this person. It's kind of what I'm getting. There's a lot of positive expectations surrounding this. It's like, I'm ready for it. But you have to be very careful with this energy of pushing for something to occur because you're in a depressive energy, or you're sad, or you're tired of being single, you're tired of dealing with this partner over here, or you're tired of just feeling alone, or whatever it may be, or your life sucks in some areas. So this might completely, you have to be very mindful if that's where your eagerness is coming from. But overall, generally, you're feeling like this connection is coming closer and closer together, like it's time. You're very passionate about it, like you feel it within your being. It's like it has to be, it has to materialize. So you're sensing the energy of it. As far as where another person that could be involved, it could be your love interest, it could be your partner, someone that has yet to come into your life. They have the throat chakra card with the Fool. So this person could very well be hinting that they want to start anew, but this Fool is not, you know, as naive as the typical Fool. It's kind of, he's much older. He has a little more experience, but there is still a sense of deception or naiveness coming from this person. I feel like they want a new beginning, but maybe they're being very vague with you, or they don't really know how they want to start this new beginning. For some of you, I just want to say be mindful, because I see a snake energy. There's a snake around that's like in the midst of his path, and there's a couple in the background that's having sex in the back. So I feel like this person may communicate that they want a new beginning with you, only to get what they want out of the deal. So it could be sexual favors, or it could be some other sort of deception. So be mindful for some of you. But for others, I feel like this person is communicating that they want a renewal. They want to start over. They want to start a new life or a new journey when it comes to love, but they don't really know. There's a stench of naiveness that's coming from this person. But just be aware of this person's words. They're communicating what it is that they want to start. They're telling you what it is that they want out of the connection. So be very clear and be very vigilant, and pay attention and listen to this person, what they're communicating to you. Whether it's body language or whether it's verbally, just pay attention. Okay, so... Okay, Aries. So as far as what your past influence of where you currently are stems from your past, you have rebuild with the Justice card. So 2 major arcanas in one. So the Justice and the Rebuild card pretty much is the Tower in this deck. So I'm just getting, Aries, that the past influence of this energy of where you are is, I feel like there's been some significant changes in your life, and you kind of feel like karma has completed itself for some reason. Like things have, like there's a new start over, and now like you're free of some sort of karma and it's time to let go. It's like you feel like you're ready to break free from the past or something that has tied you down, or you're free to come together with the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you've always felt like you're meant to be with, or someone out there that maybe you have yet to meet that you feel like you're meant to come together with now. Like it's time. You feel like the scales have been balanced. You've gone through a pretty rough past, or some things have changed. There's been some significant change, and it's causing you to believe that now things are coming together. It's kind of the energy I just keep picking up. So this could have been recently past, or this is something that was, way in the past that you've been dealing with. But this is what's influencing the current energy of where you are. Okay. So what are your goals and intentions and focuses this month? So you have the Trust card, which is the Fool again. And then you have the 2 of Wands here. So I feel like what your goals, focus, and intentions are, you really want this union to happen. The 2 of Wands, if I would say, like, there's this soul connection, this fiery, passionate energy. Some people, the so-called twin flame connection, I would say that the wands represent fire or 2 flames. So I feel like this is you wanting to take the leap of faith and trust that this is actually going to occur, that this is actually happening, that you and either your partner are renewing your relationship and it's coming together. There's a spark here. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of sex. There's a lot of 50-50 effort in the connection. You're both passionate about each other. You both want this. So you're trusting and you're focusing on this, and your goal is to make this happen, this coming together, this union, this passion occur. That's what you want. As far as where your focus should be from divine spirit's perspective. You have the Master with the Magician. So 2 major arcana cards again. So what it is that Spirit really wants you to focus on is setting the intention with the Magician, because a lot of you are not really ready as you might believe you are for love. I feel, or if you're in a partnership, not ready for that part of the connection that you want to bring in or give birth to, this new beginning in your love life with your partner. You're not really ready for that. There's still healing that needs to be done. This person's heart is caged, it's entrapped, it's hardened even. So there's some pain surrounding your heart chakra. So I would say work on your heart chakra, set out the intentions to heal. There needs to be some intention set for self-love and forgiveness and releasing guilt. If you have any guilt connected to someone in your past, or pain or trauma or heartache or hatred or resentment towards your partner or someone else, that needs to clear. That needs to be cleared. He has his sword up, so I feel like the cord needs to be cut. I'm seeing candle magic here too, so you might want to work with candles and set the intentions. Work with pink or red candles, because you can't attract what you want all the way until you're in that space to receive it. You're not in alignment with it until you do this clearing and healing. I feel your heart chakra is at the main focus of it, so that's what Spirit's telling you that you need to focus on. Okay, so your suggested approach, what you're being suggested to move forward in your love life this month, is the Flow card with the 8 of Pentacles. So this is a major arcana card here. So I feel like Spirit is suggesting that you continue to heal, because you're not open. You're not as open as you think you are to love or the person that you want or what you're asking for. There still needs to be some sort of work that's done. You need to allow Spirit to work things out in the way that it's meant to. This is all under divine order, and you're needing to, I get like baptism energy from this card. He looks like he's baptized and he's holding his heart. His hand is on his heart. So there's some healing that needs to be done within the heart. There needs to be compassion for self. I feel a heavy energy of self-forgiveness, and self-love needs to be the focus in order for you to be receptive to the love that you actually want and desire. Okay, no matter who the person is, if you're not in the space to receive it, the relationship cannot work. It will continue to be unhealthy. Some of you have not forgiven your partners. I feel like there was some infidelity for some of you. There's distrust. There was cheating in the past with someone else or an ex, and you hold that energy still. Some of you are rape victims. You've been molested. So some of that energy, it still hasn't been forgiven. It hasn't been released within you. There's some self-blame there as well. Whether you were cheated on, you feel like you were the blame for that. Okay, so what is your fear and desire? Okay, so you have spread your wings with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so your fear and your desire. So I feel like for you, you have gone through some sort of abuse in some way, okay? Or you've witnessed a lot of abuse in relationships, and you might have, or you might have been an abuser towards someone else, or you might have, like I said, you might have witnessed someone's father could have been abusive toward their mother, or a serial cheater or something, and you've witnessed all of this, or you've heard about it. You still carry that, and I feel like there's a desire to want to be free from these beliefs that all people are like this, all men or all women are like this, or, you know, I have to be this type of man, or I have to be this type of woman, that a woman has to submit in a certain way or be submissive, or I have to be the most dominant partner, or I have to do this for my lover to want me or to love me. Like some of you might believe that you deserve to be abused, or that if you don't give this person this type of sex, that they're not going to want you. Or if you don't give them children, you're unworthy. And it's just this, almost like this energy of putting yourself down, of lack of worthiness and self-love for yourself. And I feel like you desire to be free from that. A fear is that this is all that you deserve. That's the fear within it. How this energy is going to conclude itself, you have the Simply Love card, which is like the Six of Cups, with the Knight of Wands. So how it's going to conclude itself is, I feel like you will continue to strive and move forward what it is that you feel very passionate about when it comes to love. I feel like you will forgive someone. I feel like you're gonna look at their inner child. You're gonna see this person for their inner child. I feel like whoever has hurt you in the past, or whatever has happened to you in the past, you're going to either look at your inner child and it's, or you're going to look at yourself as innocent and pure in some way, or your energy is going to clear out this negative trauma. For others of you, I feel in some cases it will be that you're going to forgive others and see them as innocent or pure or forgiving, okay, or clear some sort of resentment from these people, and you're going to strive forward to what you want in love. You're still going to be very passionate about what it is that you want when it comes to love. You're not going to give up. So let's see what the advice card is for you, Aries, for the month of August. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August 2017, what is the advice? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Spirit wants you to be very honest with yourself and very honest with your partners if needed. You might have to have some important conversations with people of your past and tell them how you really felt, whether you felt hurt, whether you felt, or you felt something for them. There needs to be some open and honest communication. And like I said, communication is going to be very important on the side of the other person that you could be dealing with. You need to pay attention to what's being said, but you need to be authentic and open and honest with what you're saying and what it is that you really feel. I'm getting. Even if you fear what the other person's going to say or how they're going to react, you do need to honor that, okay? So that's what I'm getting, you guys. That is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. It gives you some clarity and some wisdom. As always, I'm sending you much love. And until next month's reading, peace.